My name is Dr. Amy Junto-Saito. I'm a UCLA professor, the Arts Bridge Director, and I'm also a Bravo Award Judge at the Music Center. I've been a former member of the Compton Education Foundation and the Advisory Board of the Fine Arts Advisory for San Juan Unified. I'm very glad to be here tonight to honor young artists and arts education that's taking place at the Lynwood Unified School District. First of all, it's important to understand that the arts are an important aspect to education. First of all, there's important economic information that we should understand. That recent studies have found that the creative economy is actually crucial to the Los Angeles County regional economy. And a lack of arts education, actually, K-12 curriculum, is a huge irony because the college university level are unparalleled. And actually, the creative sector is serious business, generating good quality jobs and significant tax revenue streams. And given the information we've been presented on the economy, that's a good point to keep in mind. Secondly, there is both a federal mandate for arts education in our schools that says the arts are core. And at the same time, only 89% of California K-12 schools children are actually offered standards-based sequential instruction in dance, music, theater, and visual arts. So it's very important, actually, that we take heed of these policy recommendations that all local districts establish the local infrastructure needed in terms of resources, staff evaluation, and assessment, and that you signal to the whole community at large that the arts are core to instruction in Lynwood Unified. Finally, we found out with the Arts Bridge program at Lynwood High School as one of our participating schools that 54% of the youth that participated in the program reported discovering new talents in themselves and in their peers. 67% expressed an increased confidence about their future. 64% increased their interest in going to college, and 67% increased their confidence in attending college. So it's an honor to be here tonight to actually see how local schools are working to use the arts as an inspirer for youth to both stay in school and strive to prepare themselves for careers of their choosing. Now, over the last 2 years, I've had the pleasure of working with Lynwood High School, the dance program specifically. I've seen the students' motivation, the teachers' dedication, the school providing space, both in terms of studio space and theaters, and the community involvement with huge events with parents and family attending that are both intercultural events that really welcome both the African American and Latino aspects of the local culture as well as everyone else who's around. And I've seen leadership being cultivated in both young men and women. Now, partnerships are crucial because we bring in free resources for the local schools, but we can't have partnerships unless there's local infrastructure to really facilitate and partner at the local level. So as cuts are happening all across the state, they're happening at local level. Also, higher ed is cutting, and you won't be able to partner with local K-12 schools who don't have their own infrastructure in place. So for us, it's been positive. It serves as a teaching lab for emerging artists, arts educators, and also I've seen Mr. Meadow, for example, invite in all of the other Arts Bridge schools, including Jordan High School, Los Angeles, West Adams Preparatory High School, to witness and actually perform and create community through dance amongst different partnership schools, as well as the local community colleges. In 2 years, I've seen we've helped to support sequential standards-based instruction at 5 Arts Bridge scholars in world dance, including Polynesian, Cuban, Huela, Samba, Hip Hop, and Fusion. We participated and sponsored a visual arts storytelling project with Los Angeles Times, dance evaluation and assessment planning group that the students and Mr. Meadow, the dance students, participated in and learned about arts assessment and evaluation and helped guide our processes. The students at Lynwood were invited to perform at the South Los Angeles Dance Conference. 3 students that are present today were awarded scholarships for participation in the Summer Dance Theater Institute at UCLA, and they lived at UCLA in the dorms for a week and studied dance from 9 to 5 and did a performance for the community. We referred them to dance jobs and had commercial engagements. 4 students made available. 1 student was awarded 2 dance classes and awarded recognition at the African Marketplace and got free instruction at the Blue Washington Dance Studio. Also, students have presented an academic symposium related to the arts and dance last year, and also again this year, 2 other classrooms will be presenting. I've seen the students motivated to learn, motivated to achieve, showing that their creativity, culture, and expression can flow through their bodies and flow through their artistry. I see that they're college-bound, professionally oriented, and that they're strong alumni relations and ongoing mentorship between the schools. So it's given the youth a reason to come to school and a reason to strive and build a strong community. I'd like to invite all of the leaders at the school and in the district to attend our June 6th symposium. If you be so, we'd be honored to have you there, and it's just a true pleasure to not only amongst my many honors, one of my greatest honors is to serve informally as a quote-unquote big homie to some of the young artists emerging from Lynwood High School, and to applaud you for your efforts and help me and really recognize the outstanding efforts of the youth.
Today I'm honored to say that their commitment to community service and support system has succeeded. Our dance community has raised more than $8,000 in 2.5 years. Mr. Ortega, who is currently our LHS dancer, last year he attended UCLA, I'm sure she said earlier. Is Cristo Garavito. Teachers are true to their craft. It does work out. She was teaching a dance routine and actually told her peers that she was there not to waste her time, but to teach. She also attended UCLA. She will be attending Lynwood High School. She will be receiving a $1,000 scholarship for over $1,000 scholarship. Now, make sure that you one day scholarship. And Virginia, who is faithful, has contributed his talent and energy particularly mentioned me as his motivator. He is finished at Spears College. He will be transferring hopefully to UCLA or Cal State Long Beach. Bachelor's and master's in dance. He is currently teaching at a private studio and will be receiving a $1,000 scholarship also. Also at a private studio is pursuing a dance minor. She is attending the Fashion Institute of Design and Merchant and receives $500 scholarship. I was after one. Her mom passed away in my grade year during my class, and she's a strong leader, remains positive and helpful, and is always optimistic about her future. She also supports the dance program and will be receiving $500 towards her minor in dance. And for Sanchez, she's a nice trainer. The money will be given to them after they graduate, and we have proof that they are going to college or university. I would like to acknowledge all individuals from our community who have supported us, but most notably Ms. Johnson, Dr. Shipson Santo from UCLA. Also, Ms. Avila, one of our parents. Ms. Avila, Ms. Garavito, one of our parents. Mr. Solachi for attending one of our dance concerts. Hopefully he remembers when he came. Mr. Perry Quinn, who works for the city of Lynwood. Mr. Hanson, teacher at Lynwood High School. Mr. Masson, principal at Lynwood High School. Ms. Hall, assistant principal at Lynwood High School. Ms. Castro, Mayor Pro Tem of the city of Lynwood. And of course, each and every of my hardworking, dedicated students. Thank you very much.